Now we have a competition between Republic of Iran and Republic of India. The following are the names of the players representing Republic of Iran. Number 4, Sergeant Al-Omari. Number 5, Riyad Ahmed. Number 6, Amir Shah. Number 7, Ala Abdullah. Number 8, Muhammad Farah. Number 9, Ali Shamali. Number 10, Hassan Bashar. Number 12, Ala Al-Bainani. Number 13, Ahmed Shintop. Number 14, Hadi Al-Awadi. Number 15, Mustafa Abdullah. Republic of India. Number 3, Holland. Number 5, Ali Kumar Pasha. Number 6, Kurdish Armenian. Number 9, Suresh Kumar Kaki. Number 12, Mohammad Fahmy. Number 13, Ajit Kumar Sharma. Number 14, Mohd Latif Bhai. Number 15, Sultan Jahab. Number 17, Sikdafa Fatakati. Number 18, Basappa Sundatori. Number 22, Abhishek Kumar. Number 24, Suresh Dawar. Please stand for the national anthem of Republic of Iraq. Republic of India.
Welcome back to Bangkok, and we're at the Centara Life building here for the men's encounter between Iraq and India. Looking at the Iraqi side, number 4 Sajjad Al-Omari, number 5 is Riyad Ahmed, number 6 is Amir Chiad, number 7 Ala Abdullah, number 8 is Mohammed Karha, number 9 Ali Shamari, number 10 Hussein Bashara, number 12 is Ala Al-Badani, number 13 Ahmed Shiltak, number 14 is Mahdi Al-Wadi, and number 15 is Mustafa Alag. Taking a look at the team from India, number 3 is Pawan, number 5 is Anil Kumar Kachi, number 6 is Koteshwar Ramavath, number 9 is Suresh Karki, number 12 is Mod Fahim, number 13 is Ajit Shukla, number 14 is Mod Bhatt, number 15 is Somnath Jadhav, 17 there is Zida Papa Patagundi, number 18 is Basapa Sunadoli, 23 is Abhishek Kumar, and number 24 is Suresh Daravath. Action about to get underway here in the men's section of the 2025 IWBF Asia Oceania Wheelchair Basketball Championships. This is the Division 2 matchup between the Iraqis and India in Pool A. Also in this pool is Afghanistan and New Zealand, and New Zealand team as well as the Afghanistan team in attendance. And Iraq get the first points of the game. Converted there by Mustafa Alag. Number 13 for India is Shukla, and his shot doesn't land. Iraq will bring it up through Shiltag. Hussein Bashara unable to convert. Iraq looking to win the ball back. Question asked there by Iraq's number 12 Ala Al-Badani, but referee indicating that India will have the inbound from the baseline. 8-second violation goes against India. Shot goes up on that occasion from Iraq's number 13 there, Ahmed Shiltak, and he extends the Iraqi lead to 4 points. Struggling to get past the defensive efforts of the Iraqis. And Iraq win the possession back. And the ball gets played into the zone there where Mustafa Alag unable to converge on that occasion for Iraq, and India will look to get past this Iraqi defense, pressing them early, putting India under all sorts of pressure, and that pressure has paid off as Iraq win the ball back. Ahmed Shiltak in possession for the men in white. He'll set himself up, but then decides to pass the ball into the paint, where Hussein Bashara extends Iraq's lead up to 6. Looking at the shot clock now down to 4, and ball stolen back there by Iraq, and their number 4 Sajjad Omari unable to extend the lead. Number 13 for India is Shukla, finds Patagundi, and now in possession for India is Shukla once again, struggling to find opportunities, and a solid defense by Iraq wins the possession back for the men in white. Shiltak in possession, passes it to Bashara. Bashara looking for some space, sets himself up. Foul's going to be called against one of the Indian players. And that goes against the number 14, Mohd Bhatt. Quick hands there from the Iraqis, draws the foul from Indian number 14 there, Mohd Bhatt. Picks up a second quick foul. 6:55 here to play in this first period. Iraq with the 6-point advantage, and they'll be going to the line with number 10, Hussein Bashara. Bashara converts the first one. And picks up the second. So 8-point advantage for Iraq. India still to open their account in this 2025 Asia Oceania Wheelchair Basketball Championships, brought to you by the IWBF. India's shot there from Suresh Karki, but the ball will ricochet out of bounds off the hands of one of the Iraqi players. So India with the 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And Karki's wheel was out of bounds when he picked up that return ball. Good work initially there by the Iraqis, but Hussein Bashara unable to make that one count. And away come India, but the ball's turned over back to Iraq. Shiltak will bring the ball up for the Iraqis, the number 13 in possession. Looking for some space, he sets himself up, puts up the shot, short on that occasion. India struggling though to break this Iraqi defense, and 8-second violation is going to go against them. Indian coach there, Padmanabhan Srinivasan, trying to Just get his Indian players to calm down a bit, try and work their way back into this game. Iraq, though, look like they are going to make things tough here for the Indians, and Shilta puts up the shot, doesn't land. 14 for India. There is Maud Bhatt. And, almost losing possession there, but Ramavath picked up the possession, but turned the ball over straight to Iraq's number 13, Ahmed Shiltag. Shiltag in possession for Iraq. Plays it out to Mustafa Alag. Alag in possession, plays it to Bashara. And India will come away with the ball now. Number 18 for India, Basappa Sanadoli. Karki. Shot needed to go up as the shot clock showed 1 second there, so forced attempt there for India, not landing for them unfortunately, and 4:38 to play here in this first period. Iraq now looking to extend that lead and duly do so with Mustafa Alag. Takes Iraq up to the 10-point mark. India looking for their first points of this game, of this tournament, and ball tapped away there off one of the Indian players. Ala Al-Badani will inbound and hands the ball over to Mustafa Alag, in possession now for Iraq. That pass from Hussein Bashara, a little bit too much for Mustafa Alag to control. .13 for India is Ajit Shukla. And Sanadoli unable to hold on to the position, but the ball will be inbounded by the same man. India desperately looking to get up their first points. Rebound's going to be picked up there by the tall Indian, I think it was number 8. Number 9 there, Karki. No, number 6, Ramavath. And now Iraq down the other side of the court, looking to extend the lead, and pass finds the large figure of Mohammad Kara, and he takes Iraq up to 12 points. India now through the 18, Sanadoli, and Sanadoli puts up a long-range attempt. Rebound collected there by Ahmed Shiltag, and he'll launch the ball out to Iraq's number 4, Sajjad Al-Omari. And Al-Omari takes Iraq up to 14 points. We still have 2.5 minutes to play here in this first period, so good start to the game for the Iraqis. India launch a long-range attempt. Rebound though will fall in favour of the men in blue. And not sure what Basapa Sanadoli was trying to do there. Ball goes out of bounds and Iraq will regain possession. And away comes Ahmed Shiltag for Iraq. Iraqi number 13 there will find Amir Chiad, the number 6. So Iraq 16, India to still register their first points. And can India's number 9 do exactly that? Karki unable to do so, and away comes Iraq once again, and Ahmed Shultak with enough time to put the ball around his back and does the easy conversion for the Iraqis. One-way traffic at the moment here in this first period in the Pool A encounter in the second division of this men's competition here in Bangkok, Thailand. We're at the 2025 IWBF Asia Oceania Wheelchair Basketball Championships qualification for Ottawa 2026, the World Championships. Good work there from the Iraqis, and Amir Chiad further extends their Iraqi lead now up to 20. Final minute of this first period. India desperate to get some points on the board, but Iraq shutting down every angle at the moment and forcing India to attempt the long-range attempts. And away comes Iraq once again, and Sajjad Al-Omari unable to put up the attempt, but Iraq will maintain the possession. And Shiltag plays it out to Mustafa Alag, and Alag takes Iraq up to 22 points. We have 19 seconds left of this first period. India unable to come away with any points in that first period. Iraq lead India by 22 points to 0. We'll be back shortly for the second period. second period action, should I say, about to get underway here in Bangkok. Men's Pool A encounter between India and Iraq in this men's second division. Iraq with a commanding 22 unanswered points in that first period. India now desperately looking to put up their first points, but the referee blowing for a travel violation. Amir Chiad for Iraq, trying to work his way into the paint and unable to control the ball. India will inbound from the baseline. Ball stolen away by Iraq's number 15 there, Mustafa Alag, and he will play it out to number 6 there, Amir Chiad. Chiad plays it back to Alag, and now possession is with Ali Shamari. Shot doesn't go up in time. 24-second shot clock violation goes against the Iraqis there, and Amir Chiad's attempt not up in time. Can India now convert their first points? Emphatic no is the answer to that one, and to just add insults to injury, Iraq will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against the Indian number 12 there is Maud Fahim. Shultag converts that first free throw, looking to make it 2 from 2. They'll have another attempt as the Indian number 12 there, Maud Fahim, broke the lane too early. Rebound picked up by the Iraqis. Mustafa Alag plays it out to Amir Chiad, and Chiad's pass finds the Iraqi number 9, I think it was, Ali Shamari. Three-point attempt goes up by India's Anil Kachi. Still no success for the men in blue at this stage. And Iraq will rub salt into the Indian wounds as they take the score up to 27. Ahmed Shultag on that occasion for Iraq. And loose pass there, fortunately for India, no damage done, but Maud Fahim showed too much of the ball to the Iraqis, and he's going to be called for the foul. So nothing going right for India at this stage of the game. Offensive foul is going to be called against Iraq's number 15, Mustafa Alag. So a bit of fortune there for India. 7:46 to play here in this first half. India still to register their first points. Good passing there from the Indians. The shot will go up, but once again Iraq will come away with the rebound, and pass will find Shiltag. He'll clean up on the second attempt, so Ahmed Shiltag adds to the Iraqi points tally and his personal one. India with the number 12, Maud Fahim, finding a pass out to number 14, Maud Butt, but unable to convert, and away comes Iraq once again. And turning the screw at the moment are the men in white, as Ali Shamari takes Iraq up to 31 points. Still 6.5 to play here in this first half, and more points on the offering here for Iraq as Ahmed Shiltag converts, and timeout will be called by India. Iraq 33, India 0, and just over 6 minutes to play in this first half. India in possession with Anil Kachi, and almost losing the possession. Fortunately for the men in blue, the Iraqi number 5 there, Ahmed, unable to control the ball. India will go to the line, number 6 there, Koteshwar Ramavath. Still no luck for India. Managed to win possession back though, do the men in blue, but not for long, as Iraq will drive down the court, and good pass there from the Iraqi number 8 Karha, and the number 6 Chiad will convert for Iraq. 35-point lead, 5:40 to play here in this first half. Chiad further extends that lead out to 37. Foul's going to go against Amir Chiad. India still unable to register their first points as yet, and fast break down the other side. Ali Shamari takes Iraq up to 39, and we still have just under 5 to play here in this first period. Once again, Iraq come away with it, and Sajjad Alamari lays it off to Amir Chiad. And number 7 there for Iraq is Ala Abdullah, and he grabs his first points of the game. That foul will be called against Rida Ahmed, the number 5, and should send India to the line. Nope, the referee indicating that the foul was before the shot went up, so India will try and conjure up some points here. As number 15 for India there, Jadav, unable to convert. Clear foul there by Maud Butt will send Mohammed Kara to the line. Kara 1 from 2 on that occasion. Rebounds picked up though by Iraq, and at the second attempt India will come away with it. Loose pass there from India. And, 16 is sorry, number 19, 18, Sanadoli. India will be blown for the foul on that occasion. Maud Fahim, he picks up his 3rd foul, 2nd foul, and Iraq will continue to pile on the pressure with 3:26 to play in this first half. One-way traffic since the game tip-off. converted there from Mohammed Kara. So Iraq looking to reach the 50-point mark before the end of this first half. India still to register their first points. Just unable to get past the Iraqis, and as I say, that opportunity there for the Indian number 15 there, Jadav, but unable to convert that opportunity. Cannot afford to miss any free chances like that. And rebound picked up by Iraq, and they'll transition quickly down to the other side of the court, and opens up nicely there for Iraq's number 5 Ahmed, but he doesn't convert, and opportunity now for India. And Pawan unable to get the shot up, and away come Iraq. And number 7 for Iraq there, Ala Abdullah, converts. Iraq up to 46. Final 2 minutes 20 left of this first half. India get their first points with that converted attempt there from, I believe it was their number 5 Kachi. But Iraq add another 2 down the other end with 1:38 to play in this first half, and Iraq will attempt to reach the half century of points. And not on that occasion. Ball will go out of bounds, and India will have the inbound. Offensive foul is going against India's number 15 there, Jadav, and Iraq will inbound from just inside the halfway line. Space opens up for the Iraqis, but long range attempt goes up there from Ala Abdullah. Iraq not letting up on their pressure, pressing the Indians right from the baseline. India looking to double their lead. That's what I say, double their score. The lead very much with Iraq, and 43 seconds left of this first half. India will have the inbound. We see a shot there of Sinjo Ito, the photographer that brings us all those beautiful photos you see on IWBF's website from this tournament. And Iraq will take the score up to the 50-point mark. Add to their points tally. Final opportunity here for Iraq to put more points on. They don't take it, and that will be the end of the first period. So at halftime here in Bangkok, Iraq lead India by 50 points to 2. Welcome back to Bangkok. We're at the Centara Life building here in Thailand. It's men's Division 2 Pool A encounter between Iraq and India. India struggling to get themselves started at all, and Iraq with a 50 points to 2 lead. For India is Shukla. And, India put up the first attempt of this second half, but does not drop there for Mohd Bhat. And away comes Iraq once again. And the big tall number 7 there for Iraq is Ala Abdullah, and he tidies up at the second attempt. Ball stolen away once again by Iraq, and Abdullah unable to make that one count. And foul will go against Mahdi Alawadi, the Iraqi number 14. Flat shot there from Suresh Karki. Ball gets wedged up in the basket structure there, so jump ball will be called, and India will pick up the possession thanks to the alternating possession arrow. And India get their 4th point of the game. And number 17 for India there is Patagundi. He finds Ramavath. And away comes Iraq once again. Number 14 for Iraq is Mahdi Alawadi, and he extends the Iraqi lead. Karki trying to get something up for India as the shot clock's about to sound. It does sound, and rebounds collected though as the ball had hit the ring by the time the buzzer went off. And number 7 there for Iraq is Abdullah, unable to convert, but rebound tidied up there by Hussein Bashara. Once again strip the ball away from India, and foul will be called on India's number 14, Mohd Bhat. Ala Abdullah Ani, able to add the additional point there for Iraq. Away come India now. Number 13 for India is Ajit Sukla. He finds the number 23, Abhishek Kumar. And India take their tally up to 6. Good work there initially by the Iraqis, but Ala Al-Badani unable to extend the Iraqi lead. And quick hands there from the Iraqi number 7, Ala Abdullah, plays it into Hussein Bashara. Rebound collected by Mahdi Al-Wadi. Mahdi Al-Wadi takes Iraq up to 61. Just over 4 to play here in this third period. Loose ball there from the Indians, and Iraq will make them pay. 63 plays 6. Al-Badani for Iraq. Al-Wadi plays it long to Abdullah, and Abdullah banks it in. Just under 3 to play here in this third. 15 for India is Somnath Jadhav, and eventually pass gets played across to Abhishek Kumar, but he's unable to convert, and away comes Iraq once again. And Mahdi Al-Wadi extends Iraq's lead up to the 67.26 mark. Foul's going to be called against Sajjad Al-Amari, the number 4 for Iraq. Al-Amari in possession for Iraq. Plays it out to their number 12, Ala Al-Badani. India will pick up the loose ball. And Abhishek Kumar unable to find a pass through to Asapa Sonadoli. And in the meantime, Iraq will slow the play down, and Iraq's number 12 there, Al-Badani, playing it into Abdullah. Foul will be called against India's Mohd Fahim. Another steal on that occasion by the Iraqi number 7, Ala Abdullah, but fortunately for the Indians, he is a little bit too casual on that attempt, and India will transition down the other side of the court. Foul's going to go against Mahdi Al-Wadi, the number 14 for Iraq. Final minute of this third period. And Abdullah swats the ball out. India will have another opportunity to inbound here. Desperately looking to just keep the scoreboard ticking over, but violation is going to be called against India. Al-Amari in possession now for Iraq. No look attempt put up by Iraq's number 7, Abdullah, looking for the foul, nothing given. And now on the other side of the court, offensive foul is going to go against India's number 12 there, Fahim. That he picks up his third foul. Short on that occasion from Rida Ahmed. Ahmed will tidy up and takes Iraq up to 67, and we move into the final seconds of this third period, and that will be Iraqi inbound with 1.8 seconds left. They will have it from the baseline. So one last opportunity for Iraq to add to their points tally. They'll have to get the shot up straight away. They do, and doesn't land. So at the end of the third, Iraq 69, India 6. And we're underway here in the final quarter of this matchup between Iraq and India. Iraq currently cruising to a convincing victory over India in the men's second division Pool A match here at the 2025 IWBF Asia Oceania Wheelchair Basketball Championships. Afghanistan and New Zealand are the other two teams in this particular pool. Olomari at the line for Iraq. Takes care of the first one. And unable to convert on the second attempt. Rebounds collected though by Mohammed Kara, and Kara adds to the Iraqi points tally. 72 versus India's 6, just over 9 to play in this game. And good work there from the Iraqis to strip the ball away from India. And Amir Shiad has added to his points tally in this game. Away the ball's tapped up the other side of the court though by Amir Chiad, and a little bit too much on that ball, and India will pick up the possession at the baseline. India unable to convert there with Suresh Daravath, and in the meantime Iraq with Amir Chiad in possession. And the shot goes up there from the Iraqi number 14 Ahmadi Alwadi, and he further extends the Iraqi lead. 70-point advantage, 7:43 to play here in the fourth period. Long range attempt there from the Indians, but it doesn't drop, so Iraq will roll the ball up towards the halfway line. Of course, clock only starts when the player has touched the ball though, so as the referee indicates there, clock back on, and Chiad takes the first attempt, doesn't land, and looks to play it to Mohammad Kara, but Kara not quite on the same page as the Iraqi number 6 there. India will pick up the possession. Jadav will play it out to the number 18 Sanadoli, and Kumar unable to convert for India. Away comes Iraq once again. Chiad looking for the long pass towards Mohammad Karma, and Kaha unable to reach that pass, so India another opportunity to try and get themselves up to double figures at some stage. Shot goes up there, doesn't land though, and away comes Mohammad Kara for the Iraqis. Foul goes against the Indian number 15 there, Somnath Jadav. Number 9 for India, Karki, trying to get a shot up, but rejected there by Amir Chiad. And Iraq will pick up the possession. Substitution, sorry, referees calling for the Indian bench to come and assist one of their players. No need, sportsmanship there from the Iraqis, gets the Indian player up on his chair. And number 8 for Iraq, Kara, trying to get the shot up, but he'll be blown for a 3-second violation. Just taking too long to try and get the shot up, perhaps draw the foul. Nothing happens, and away come India. 6 minutes to play in this game. Another shot goes up from India's number 15, Somnath Jadhav, and he takes India up to the 8-point mark. Quick shot goes up there from Mohammad Kara as he received it, and he draws the foul, so he'll go to the line for 2. Foul's going to go against Suresh Daravath. Kaha unable to make any of those count. Rebound though is collected there by Amir Chiad, and Chiad takes the Iraqi total up to the 80-point mark, 78-point mark should I say. Just under 5 to play in this game. Occasion, Mohammad Kaha does convert for Iraq, so Iraq reached the 80-point mark, 4:34 to play in this game. India still trying to get themselves up to double figures, and maybe they can do that on this play. Rebound's going to eventually fall in the hands of India's number 23 there, Kumar, and just not dropping for India, and at last they do. Converted there by India's let's see the number there, number 15, Somnath Jadhav. Quick break down the other side by Jadhav. Jadhav takes India up to 12. 3:42 to play here in this 4th period in the game. Iraq will put up the shot there through Mohammad Kara. He draws the foul and will go to the line for 2. Mohammad Kaha trying to make it 1 from 2 at the line. One of the Iraqi players, I think it was number 14 there, Mahdi Alawadi, breaking the lane too early, so India will pick up the inbound, but in the meantime timeout's called by Iraq. Final 3.5 minutes of the game. India will be in possession here with Ashik Kumar. And that pass from Karki nearly goes out of bounds, but in the meantime Abhishek Kumar will take India up to 14. Can they reach the 20-point mark before the end of this game? 3 minutes to play. Number 13 is Ahmed Shultagh. India put up the shot through Suresh Karki and doesn't land, and on the other side of the court Iraq's number 14 Alawadi takes Iraq up to 82 as we move towards the final 2 minutes of this game. Abhishek Kumar unable to convert, managing to get himself into position at least, but would be disappointed not to add to the Indian points tally there. Karki puts up the shot, rebounds collected by the Iraqis, and away comes the number 5 Rida Ahmed, and Ahmed takes Iraq up to 82 points, 84 should I say. India trying to play in Suresh Dharawath, but ball knocked out of bounds, so India 13 on the shot clock will inbound. Suresh Dharawath plays it into Sunadali, and Sunadali takes India up to the 16-point mark. Final minute of the game is fast approaching. India will be happy to see the back of this particular encounter. Hard work up against this more polished Iraqi outfit. And Iraq's number 15 there, Alag, unable to add to the tally. And on the other side, India will push themselves closer to the 20-point mark as Somnath Jadhav converts there for India. And the last touch came off the hand of Iraq's number 13, Ahmed Shultagh. So now can India take their tally up to the 20-point mark? That's what they'll be hoping to do. Not with those kind of passes. And possession straight back to Iraq. And the pass to Mustafa Alag. Final 7 seconds of the game. Iraq will run the clock down, and that is the end of the game. Iraq with the convincing 84 points to 18 win over India, and they pick up their first win of this 2025 IWBF Asia Oceania Wheelchair Basketball Championships. And from Jerry Smith here in Bangkok, we are signing off until tomorrow, where we have a full schedule of matches to bring you, starting at 10 o'clock in Bangkok time, and first match up between New Zealand and Afghanistan, and I'll be on commentary from 12 as we bring you Australia versus Japan here on Court 1. In the meantime, have a good night, and we will be back tomorrow. Good night.